We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 23.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Comes set with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle on to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rickard's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is in the air to left. Taylor on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. For Davis, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Wellington Castillo becomes the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Hit to third. There's Sandoval. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kim's there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jonathan Schoop.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Dylan Bundy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pablo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Montero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hardy's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Troy Tulowitzki is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 95.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rickard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Schoop is there for it, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Strasburg with a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over, and the runner back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This ball will be chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He drew a walk his first time up. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Bundy.
Dylan Bundy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Strike 2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for the Cubs, left fielder Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castillo is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Rickard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
23, Joey Rickard.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number
Here's
10.
the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dahl moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. Opportunity to bat.
Pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Kyle Schwarber is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kyle Schwarber.
In the air now out to right field. Kim is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another
number
shot
8.
now. Number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 91, Pedro Strop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Davis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. Way out in front. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again. J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 18.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit hard up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 2 out. And 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Clint Robinson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Here he comes on 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Seth Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. Joey Rickard would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Alec Asher is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th.
Number 51.
Standing in, Pedro Strop. And Javier Baez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Correa.
Grounded down the third baseline. Schoop dives. What a stop. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now both runners are breaking. Again, he sends it out of play. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Hector Rondon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Taylor racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the into the box. Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now
so striding in, Chris Taylor.
Fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Schoop has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate,
the third
Pablo
baseman,
Sandoval.
number 48,
He steps in off a
Pablo
base hit in his last at bat.
Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, J.J. Hardy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Zobrist has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman,
Digging in
number
now,
6.
Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to
Now
the plate
batting,
now, Hyun-Soo
right
Kim.
fielder,
Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Alec Asher. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation. Pedro Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ball 1. The 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing the bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Joey Rickard. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Brett
Attention,
Brock
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching for
10th, and he's
Baltimore.
just hoping to get this
Number
one.
35.
Now at the
Brad
plate,
Brock.
Wilson Contreras. He'll go to work trying to do
Leading
something
off for the
about
Cubs.
breaking.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready now,
Up
Andrew
next for the
Miller.
Cubs.
A textbook
Pitcher,
sack bunt situation.
Drew Miller.
Tyler
Attention,
White
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Pitching
now
for
with a
the
runner
Cubs.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
13. Tyler White.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Hardy for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Rickard. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Grimm takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 52. Justin
Digging in to try it
Grimm.
again. Adam Jones looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Center fielder number 10.
And here's a
Adam
first pitch
Jones.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Jones becomes the first out of the inning. This one's down to third. Oh, and get those panda masks out because that was a sparkler by Sandoval.
Number 19.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 8. On the night,
Leading
he's
off for
2
the
for
Cubs.
4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman. Number
First
8.
pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kim over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Kim moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. And a fastball just a bit high. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And, oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting the
So stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And he is in there. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Stephen Strasburg. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.